Some people thought that it was never going to happen. Some people thought that this was going to be a complete, not ever going to happen. Was W.A.S.P ever going to make it back to the United States for the 40th anniversary? And by heavens to Betsy Joe, look at that. In his white boots and all, there's one Blackie Lawless, and he is there in Las Vegas, Nevada on the 40th anniversary of W.A.S.P. And the reason why we're doing this is I wanted to join you and join me for a heavy metal news snack and watch as there was a lot of speculation. Was Blackie Lawless and the boys going to do Fuck Like a Beast? And by heavens to Betsy Joe, you can see the PMRC right there on the back screens, and he's going to do Fuck Like a Beast. And we're going to watch him do that. I noticed when I was scrolling along here trying to find a good image, and by the way, he's got the big mic stand. Remember when Eddie Trunk was going on about, Blackie Lawless is very active in Europe. He's currently doing the Crimson Idol tour. He's very good, and he's got good crowds in Europe, but he doesn't like to come back here. There's a point where Eddie Trunk's talking about how he's got to play smaller clubs in the United States, and he likes to bring a big microphone stand with him, and it doesn't fit in all the venues. He's got it. Blackie Lawless is bringing all the goodies. He's bringing the fucking Like of the Beastie, and he's bringing the mic stand. He's bringing it down. Interesting that they chose to use the PMRC footage. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, unless it's just a bunch of dudes in suits. He's like, I just like backgrounds of business people and people walking through New York. That's what I really love. I wanted to get into this, but what I was going to say here is there's a big old thingy, biggy dingy at the very beginning of this. Animal. He says, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to play this song or not. But if I do decide to do it, I'm going to have it flashing on a big screen saying, fuck like a beast, baby. Fucking like a beast. I don't know how long this goes. Oh, here we go. There you go. And there it is. Remember the other day on the Jive Talking with Shane Diablo, I told you about my mom walked in and heard me listen to the song, Animal, and I said, I had the record. It's the close-up shot of his cod piece with the saw blade going through it, and he's got his finger right over the word fuck, like the U or something in it, like a beast. Just trying to prove that I'm not fibbing on you. Those pelvis bits right there would be perfect for your feet. Like, I know he used to have it spring-loaded, but that would be perfect to put his moccasins right up in those little holes there and then kind of bounce out over the audience, if it was like that seahorse thing. There's a young Blackie. There's Nancy Reagan holding something up. Yeah. Has she ever been fucked like a beast? That would be the next thing that I would ask is, how's the husband doing over there? Doesn't sound too bad. And I like what they've done. Okay, I like what they've done here with the staging, because when I heard an interview with Blackie Lawless, he was like, we're going to have all the freak banners and stuff like that. And he was talking about having hay bales for the drummer to set up on. I'm glad they ixnayed that. And then he's just got the nice video screens and the big old circus things. I don't know if those are... I can't remember if they're from the Inside the Electric Circus tour. You can go ahead and get in the comments and tell me that. This is disgusting. I'd never listen to this in my life, except for when I'm alone. Smoking reefer. D. Snyder coming in. Listen here. I bet you D. Snyder's gonna tweet something about being featured on the stage show of W.A.S.P.
Love posing with that record, though, don't they? Now, the odds are, I mean, statistics will tell you that the audience that is there in this particular show right now are going to be of the anywhere from the 35 to 60, 55-ish age range. Ain't nobody in that audience fucking like a beast. They'll stick the beer in the air and they'll look at the wife and she's gonna go, huh, we can sing the song, dear. We're not doing anything. We're not even getting close to each other tonight. You might get a kiss before I hit the casinos. There's Frank Zappa. Oh, and by, I will be putting a link to this entire video so you can watch it without me yapping and yapping. You can go directly to the channel from which I borrowed this, and that way you can watch it in its entirety without stoppy-starties in my mouth going. Thank you. Look at that. Is that Flo? That's Flo from Alice. Mel, kiss my grits. Yeah, it's Flo. She's got all those albums at home. It's like, well, I had to listen to every one of these, yes, Johnny Rod. I had to listen to every one of these records, man, so I could really get down to knowing what he's, what particular kind of beast is he fucking like. Just there's a lot of things to investigate. So I had to bring these albums home, along with some reefer. She's got PMRC Madness and Reefer Madness. Oh, what the hell did they just do there? That's the real me. They cut the solo. There's a solo. Oh, they chopped it so they could. Don't you want to hear him end with where he goes "Animal," and then the crowd, they went into the real me. It sounds like, I don't know where those speakers, and I'm not going to make any claim of Blackie Lawless is doing any lip syncing or anything, but I'm just saying there's a double echo coming from somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Give me, doctor. I mean, they're not sounding too bad. What say you? Are you going? Are you going to see W.A.S.P? They are not coming to my location, so I will not be seeing them, but because I don't like to travel all that much. And am I ever going to get away from work to do it? No, they're never going to give me that. They won't even give me Saturdays on a regular basis. So I would love to know if you're going to go see W.A.S.P live, snap a lot of photos, sing aloud, fuck like a beast, and all the other fun jams. They're sounding pretty good. He's got the mic stand, he's got his moccasins, he's got a pretty nice stage setup. I was thinking it was not going to be looking very good. I'm glad they got rid of the hay bales for the drum set. But get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of W.A.S.P. What do you think of the 40th anniversary? What do you think of the song Animal? And all the rest of that. Swinging out and loving you so much. Can you see the real me, doctor? Oh, doctor.